let's talk about this. Since we're talking about bad people doing bad things with Nintendo product, let's go ahead and talk about this here.
I'll explain the whole history with it because there's like a little history with it.
Comment below what this picture means before we even talk about it. So you got to check that out. It's weird. But.
So Club Penguin was a huge game that came out in 2005. Then Disney bought them in 2007. And then around 2017, Disney decided to shut down Club Penguin. It was a huge thing. Think of it. You'd be able to play games. You'd be able to talk with people. Yeah. It was huge with the kids. It was like everywhere in the early 2000s.
What's the other game that was hot? Neopets.
Oh, like Neopets. Yeah, it's pretty much like Club Penguin, Neopets. This was pretty much it. But Disney bought them in 2017 and then closed it down. Now, as soon as it was closed down, there would been a lot of what do you call that? Copycats. Bootleg ones. Copycats. All that type of stuff. One of them, called Club Penguin Rewritten, literally launched a couple months after Disney shut down the thing.
Okay. Shut down the
original Club Penguin because they had it. I guess it cost them a lot of money, so they didn't want to use it anymore.
Dumb. And it's Disney.
Exactly. So now, Club Penguin Rewritten was working. Mm-hmm. It was, it was not bothered at all by Disney. Yeah. I guess Disney didn't care about it or wasn't in their radar. Now, out of like nowhere, literally just happened like a week ago, that on their website there is now a cease and desist saying that the PPCU put on the website. There's not even a website anymore. It's pretty much they shut down due to the order of Disney.
So you're meaning that
Disney shut them down?
That's whack.
And now because of that, also because this happened in London.
Yep.
They have strict rules with copyright infringement and stuff like that. So 3 of the people who created this was arrested. Damn. Luckily, they were let go.
Good.
So we'll have to see if they're going to go back to court and all that type of stuff. Like, literally, just happened.
Yeah.
And then with all this happening, because they were arrested for distributing internal infringing copyright.
Damn.
Which, Club Penguin belonged to Disney, so that's why.
But Disney shut it down. They still had the rights, though.
They had the rights. You know how Disney is.
Yeah,
they're just like Nintendo. You know how they are.
Yeah,
they're super strict.
No,
with
Nintendo is hawkish.
Well, yeah,
Nintendo is hawkish. You can come up and wave a Pikachu that's green in the air, and there's got to be some Nintendo fan jumping from a tree, snitching on you.
Let me tell you how they finally
stabbing you with another official fiery red Game Boy in your eye and sent you to jail. Probably shipped to Japan to get lashings.
Now let me tell you
extensive, but it's
what made Disney finally get caught up. They decided back in summer 2020 to start putting advertisements on their thing. And when you put advertisements, that means they're making money. So now you're making money off something Disney owns.
Okay.
So that's what caused them to be like, Disney found out like, oh, this is ours. And you're making money
off my bread?
No. That's why they had to shut down everything.
The official term is they were monetizing another person's work.
Yeah, people do they weren't charging customers, but they were doing the ads to keep because like what the people were saying,
Disney,
it's expensive to keep the website.
Disney,
up.
you petty.
And then the Discord messages were that got shut down. The Discord channel of that got shut down, and also it was so funny because there was people that were still in the game when the police was shutting down the game.
Yeah,
and the people were refusing to leave the game. And then all of a sudden, the avatars in the game started disappearing. So they literally kept staying in the game until the avatars disappeared. It was so funny. God. People were like, "Oh my God, why is everyone leaving?"
No, everybody's gone.
And then that's what happened. So it was just funny. And
that reminds me of Halo when Xbox was first shutting down Halo 2 servers and the protest because nobody didn't want to leave. They wasn't able to shut down the servers until everybody was logged out.
So they did like a force shutdown. Like people would just disappear.
Yeah, they would delete. They were like, instead of waiting to shut it down and be calm. No, get every user's IP and just shut it off.
They had to do it because Disney was like, you have to. You know how strong big Disney is. They were like, once Disney tells you to do something, you have to do it.
Disney technically has a state in Florida. It's just called, is it Disneyland or Disney World? So I get confused. Disney World is Florida, right?
Well, it's in Florida, yeah.
Disney World is in Florida. Disneyland is in California.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
So yeah, Disney World is technically what I've learned because of all the hoopla. They actually have their own. It's technically like a state. They govern pretty much that area.
Yeah, it's pretty much their own land, pretty much. They're in Florida.
No, it's one thing if you get land, get a property, you get a little sidewalk. No, they can make they can make it so there's they can redefine what a rotary is and be officially recognized as that. Like they can just say in our Disney World, rotary is
powerful. That's why. There's no way to bring them down because I know DeSantis is trying to do something right now.
He's not pulling them down. He's more or less realizing that you're getting all this, but you're not doing this for us. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm
but they're not. But you don't. No, that's not gonna go anywhere. No. You know how strong Disney is. That's not gonna go anywhere. That's gonna be like Disney. Will be like, ha.
No, they're just gonna have to pay, but they have so much money, they're just gonna do it anyway.
Exactly.
They're so huge in that state that they become it's like their own.
Exactly.
There's an exemption that makes that happen. So it's like if another, I don't know who's another big thing in another state. I don't know. Give me an idea. I don't know.
I'm trying to
What's
think.
Another big thing in the United States?
I don't think this.
Okay.
Well, there's the Mall of America.
I was just going to say that. Yes. So like Mall of America. Yeah. That whole area plus another.
Yeah, that's the biggest mall.
Yeah, they could be their own state. Like if they just had that that state can give them the exemption. They run that area, and that's it. It's like a little island.
That's the only thing I can think of that's as big as.
I was gonna say Six Flags, but my name.
No, that's not that big.
No. So yeah, that's crazy for Club Penguin.
Yeah, so they decided to do that. So now there'll be no more Club Penguin rewritten. I never really got into Club Penguin.
And guys, don't comment on the picture because yes, those penguins they're from Linux. I get it. Don't think I don't know. Okay. We just looked at it.
It was just funny
because that's City of London. So
yeah, it was just funny with the whole thing.
Yeah, but that's funny.
Yeah,
the fact that they disappeared like Thanos.
When I read that, I was just dying laughing.
Yeah, the Halo 2 one was pretty funny too because the Halo one. There was literally 3 people just sitting here waiting for a match make, and they would just play a Slayer game, just top 3, and it would just play. And they did it for weeks until they finally said, "All right, we'll give it up," and they finally left. So, oh man, that's quite funny. Poor guys. I mean, luckily it was London and not Japan.
Yeah, because it happened in London.
Japan Nintendo would have made their lives. They would have sold their mother. And to pay their debts and get generational debt or something.
Literally,
Japan don't play with their ads. What's another one?